Here we go, the first delivery of the second match between Czech Republic and Laila Cricket Club. The two heavyweight, Czech Republic and Laila Cricket Club, heavyweight teams of last man stands, Bangladesh. So it will be an exciting and interesting game. We'll be able to witness a nail-biting finish here in this game. Second delivery just to play a miss. Went past over the bails. This time cuts it straight to the fielder. Into the sweeper. Spinner to start the proceedings. Ehsan Bonik. He's the bowler, slow left arm orthodox, and the two openers, Niloy Ehsan Shohag and Akron Dewan Naeem. Oh, uneven bounce from the spinner. Unexpected, totally unexpected for the batter. Last ball of the first over, defended and keeps the strike for the next over, Niloy Ehsan Shohag. First over gone, 3 for 9. In the last game, there was a comfortable victory for Bando Design Limited against Old Boys Return. Oh, hammered down the ground. Excellent save by the fielder. Oh no. Finally, the ball touches the boundary rope. 4 runs, but that's a valiant effort, undoubtedly, by the fielder in the long off region. Niloy Ehsan Shohag looking for a big one. Catch it is the call. Two players chasing for the ball. But finally stopped by one of them. Rakib Ahmed is the bowler. First delivery, he considered a boundary and then considered a single. Rotates the strike. Akron Dewan Naeem back on strike. Projected score 114. Ooh, just tried to cut the ball front square of the wicket. Missed it. And also the wicketkeeper failed to take the catch. Ooh, deceived by the bowler, totally deceived by the bowler. Couldn't play convincingly. Rakib Ahmed, back-to-back dot deliveries. Yeah, this time, my goodness, that's a sloppy fielding into the sweeper cover and races towards the boundary line. That's a 4. 2 gone. It's 12 for none. Just defended the ball into the offside. No runs. Jason Monique is bowling his second over. Just waited at the last moment. Stared down the third man. Two boundaries came previous couple of overs. So far it's not a bad start from Laila, Czech Republic, beg your pardon. That's a wide. Once again, Akran Dewan Naim. He is struggling with the bat. Sometimes ball kept low, sometimes got extra bit of bounce. This time, extra bit of bounce. And the pitch is not showing ideal character. 3 overs gone, 13 for none. Oh, uphill, strong uphill. Finger goes up. That's gone. Rakib Ahmed, he has got the breakthrough for Laila Cricket Club. Ehsan Niloy, he has to depart. Thirteen for 1 after 3.1 overs. Excellent delivery, leg before wicket. Rakib Ahmed to Abed Tomal. The new batter comes in. Abed Tomal, another good batter from Laila Cricket Club, senior campaigner. Bit of field change. Deep third is now a bit squarish, behind square. Oh, it's a very good turn produced by the bowler. Abed Tomal was a bit baffled on that occasion. Akram Dewan Naeem back on strike. 5 runs off 8 deliveries. For 1. Now deep extra cover, goes back to deep cover, looking for a big hit, slogged it, and 2 fielders, they're chasing the ball, but finally with the relay fielding they collected the ball and threw to the non-striking end. In the meantime, comfortably, a single taken by Abed Tomal and Akram Dewan Naeem. Down the leg. Oh, bowler was very curious about getting the wicket. He thought that the ball could hit the bat. Last ball of the 4th over, 16 for 1. Just defended the ball. Intention was very clear, keeping the strike for the next over from Abed Tomal. Foregone, it's 17 for 1. Oh, what a delivery. That's an excellent delivery from Riyazul Huda. Just after pitching the ball, moving away from the right-handed batter. Abed Tomal now he has taken the helmet against the spinners. He had taken off his helmet. Now punches the ball into the onside for another single. Akram Dewan Naeem is an excellent striker of the cricket ball, but today he's not finding himself. He's not finding the rhythm. Struggling with the bat from the very beginning of the innings. Oh, again, just trying to push the ball, but missed it. His struggle continues. Oh, shot! Excellent shot! Perfectly placed. Boundary comes in for Czech Republic. Boundaries were dried up, but Akram Dewan Naim just helps Czech Republic to get back the momentum. Pressure releasing boundary once again. Oh, that's an excellent fielding. Excellent fielding from the fielder there. Run out chance. Oh, my goodness. Valiant effort from the fielder there. Just stopped the ball with one hand. 5 gone. Czech Republic 24 for 1. Now change in voice. Alif Tasnim will join you.
Thank you very much, Rosal. This is the second game of the day of Bosundhara Sports City Last Man Stands Dhaka League, powered by Ace and sponsored by T Sports. Czech Republic and Laila CC, that was uppish in the air for a while. Rakib Ahmed dived toward the catch, but that landed slightly short. He couldn't really hold on to the catch. Could be an opportunity. Abed Tomal gets a life. He might have had his hurt on his mouth when the ball was flying in the air. Something is wrong. The bowler is taking a bit of treatment. Perhaps he has hurt his fingers while trying to take that catch. It's 25 for 1. Right, so the game has been resumed. A single has been fetched in the meantime. Akram Dawan Naim is going run a ball, 13 from 13. His partner Abed Tomal is taking some time to get settled in the middle. Rakib Ahmed has got the only breakthrough of this game. Right arm off break bowler. That's gone straight up. The keeper should take the catch. He's back paddling, but it's just over. Could be the wicket number 2 for Laila Cricket Club. That's the second time in this over that Abid Tamal played a miscued shot. And this time around it was an easy opportunity. The keeper could have dived for the catch as well. But unfortunately he didn't dive. A quicker one. Nicely defended. 6 gone, 27 for 1. Riajul Huda. That's been cut and cut so well. Finds the gap for a boundary. Does Abid Tamal. It was short and wide outside the off stump. It was asking to be hit. And Abid Tamal took the full advantage of it. Boundary in the very first ball of the 7th over. A great start to this over for Czech Republic. Can this be the way of their comeback? Since they're under pressure, they have to find a way of making a strong comeback. Another single gets added to the tally. Both the batters, Akram and Tomal, are trying their heart out to keep the scoreboard moving as much as possible by taking singles and doubles. Fumbles were made by them. Apart from that, the attempt was there. That's been dabbed towards deep third. Can be an overthrow, but no extra run taken. There was a tussle between the keeper and the batter, but in the end, no damage done. Ball in! Just a bit of deviation from the surface, and that's done the trick. Riajul Huda gets Abid Tamal and claims the second wicket of this game. Czech Republic, they're under the pump. It's 33 for 2. MD Morshid Riza replaces Abid Tomal. Straight away, he gets off the mark. A cute little dab towards deep third to get underway. Completes the 7th over, 34 for 2. Rakib Ahmed, with his final over of the quota, kicks off with a quicker delivery outside the off stump. MD Morshid Reza just gonna read the pace of the ball. Czech Republic, they're struggling in this point in time, and someone needs to step up. Down the leg, ill-directed, and that's gonna tickle down to the rope for 4 runs. It was really quick, hence the keeper could not really stop due to the extra pace. Swept in the air but won't be caught. Shouts of catch it was there, but it wasn't catchable for the fielder. $39 for 2. Czech Republic. They're up against Laila Cricket Club. The second game of the day of Basuntara Sports City Last Man Stands Dhaka League, powered by Ace and sponsored by T Sports. Once again, a quicker delivery. He relies on the pace, does Rakib Ahmed. Not the big turner of the ball. Just looks to hit the optimal areas. This is turning out to be a superb spell from Rakib. Goes straight down the ground. Will it beat the fielder? It does beat the fielder. A boundary to complete the 8th over. A great over gets spoiled in the end. After 8, it's 43 for 2. Czech Republic. $43 for 2. It's never a decent total on the board after 8 overs in Last Man Stands cricket. That's gone straight up but over the head of the keeper. And it's trickling down to the ropes for a boundary. There was no chance whatsoever for the fielders at long of fine leg and deep third. Hence the ball could roll away for 4 runs. Once again a dab. Just use the pace of the bowler. Tauhidul Islam Akash has some express pace. In the very first ball, Morshid Reza was unable to judge the pace and played a mistimed shot, which was a fortunate top edge which went over the head of the keeper. Wrapped on the pads, they're appealing for it, but no response from Mushfiq Nitol. Two officials for this game are Mushfiq Nitol and Shafai Tamin. Both of them are vastly experienced campaigners. They have been doing this job for a long time. Once again, this one reared up very quickly. This is good variation from Tauhidul Islam Akash. I really like the way he delivers. Generates ample pace after the jump. Improvisation, finds the gap and finds a boundary. Does Morshid Reza. He thought out of the box, and that was a gutsy shot, that must be said, because against that express pace of Tauhidul Islam Akash, it was never easy to play a scoop shot through fine leg region. After 9, it's 53 for 2. Team 50 is up for Czech Republic. It's 53 for 2. Czech Republic. Akram Dhawan and Morshid Reza are trying to get rid of the pressure situation. A bit of yes and no in the middle could be risky. They have to be circumspect about these calls, because this can be really risky and eventually can end up being a run out. So the communication has to be solid and clear between the batters. So it's the pace battery from Laila Cricket Club, which is in operation right now, and they're on a mission of squeezing the batters with express pace. Akash and Tauheed, both of these fast bowlers, are taking a real test of the Czech Republic batters. Bit of fine tuning. The squarish third man fielder has been brought into a finer position. Perhaps he'll go outside the off stump. If the batter dabs it, he's just blocking the opportunity of a boundary. Just that. Guided towards deep third. And that's very good piece of running between the wickets as well. Couple of runs taken. Last man stands, it's a different form of playing cricket. It started back in 2005 in England, and this year marks the 20-year celebration of last man stands cricket. Good delivery from Tawhidul Islam. It was slightly shorter in terms of length. The batter went for the pull shot, but couldn't make the contact. It's been a very tidy over, only 3 runs and just a delivery to go. Outside neck, and that will be a boundary. Spoils a good over from Tawhidul. 7 runs from it. After 10, it's 60 for 2. Czech Republic, and there will be a change of voice in the comm box. You will be hearing Ruzail Ahmed for the next 5 overs.
"60 runs in 10 overs. Six runs per over. Projected score says that 120. Akram Dewan Naeem 19 of 20. Murshid Reza 21 of 11. Just come out of the wickets and walking in the middle right now, and then cuts it really very well. Cuts it pretty square. Finds the boundary in the very first delivery of the 11th over. Projected score 125. Akram Dewan Naeem. Oh, looking for a big one. Up and over. 6 runs. Well played. Just got into his arc and perfectly executed for a maximum. Tawhidul Islam Akash. Been expensive. Two deliveries. First a boundary, followed by a 6. Punches the ball into the onside. Will get a single. Marking the leg stump. Mohammad Morshed Reza, Akram Dewan Naeem. Now he has got his form, 30 of 23 deliveries. He's a hard hitter batter, but today in the early he was struggling straight to the fielder. Oh, in the second attempt he has taken the catch. That's gone. Excellent. Morshed Reza, he's gone. Not in a good way. He just pulled the ball and straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder into the deep. Tawhidul Islam Akash. He has got his first wicket. New batter comes in. Czech Republic lost their third wicket. Rido is the new batter. Things are going very well for Laila Cricket Club. 3 wickets already taken by the bowlers of Laila CC. But at the same time, Czech Republic batters also, they are doing a very good job. Boundaries and over boundaries are coming for Czech Republic. Oh, that's a good delivery. Just shaping away from the right-handed batter. 11 gone. It's 71 for 3. Abul Hussain. Is the new bowler in the 12th over. 76 for 3 right at the moment. Czech Republic. Oh, that's an excellent shot. What a shot. Eye soothing. Over deep extra cover region for a maximum. Bit of pace off from Abul Hussain, but the batsman was ready to hit the ball out of the ground. He just read the length at the right moment. Ridoy once again looking for a big one. This time into the deep sweeper for another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries from Ridoy. 12 overs gone. 86 for 3. Rakib Ahmed 4 overs 24 for 1. And he's the only bowler from Czech Republic who has finished 4 overs quota. Tohidul Islam. Oh, high up in the air. Catcher is the call. Once again, no man's land. Couldn't play convincingly. Just the ball hits the upper part of the bat. That's why he hadn't got the distance on that occasion. Into the onside. Another single taken. Czech Republic, I think they will be eyeing for at least 160 to 70 runs on the board. With this run rate, they will score 142 after 20 overs. But let's see, can they just increase their run rate? Oh, what a shot! Straight to the side screen. Over the top for another maximum. Akram. Dewan Naeem. He's a strong hitter of the cricket ball, as I mentioned earlier, but he was struggling at the beginning of the innings. But now he's on fire. Once again, pulls it. Just one bounce to the fielder. Into the deep square leg. In the meantime, quick running between the wickets. 95 for 3. Last ball of the 13th over. 9 runs already have come from this over. Last ball to go. Oh, driven very well. Misfilled into the deep. Boundary to finish off the over. 13 runs came from the over. 13 gone. 99 for 3. Hundred up for Czech Republic. 100 for 3. Good score so far. Still 6.4 overs left. High up in the air, straight to the com box. What a shot. That's a magnificent shot from Hridoy. Just picked at the right moment. Picked the length earlier. And dispatched into the stand for a 6. And the ball has been lost at the same time. It's a powerful strike from Hridoy. Umpire is looking for a new ball. New used ball. Definitely. Ehsan Bonik. Ishan Bonik, beg your pardon. 2.2 overs, considered 11 runs. Oh, big outside edge. Sent it away to the boundary line. Unlucky, the bowling team. And lucky boundary for Czech Republic. (110). Czech Republic, the two batters, they are putting on a great show. Previous couple of overs, we have seen lots of boundaries from these two batters, Akram Dewan Naim and Hridoy. 3 boundaries and 2 over boundaries came from previous couple of overs. Last ball of Ishan, high up in the air. Again, catch it is the call. And there is a big gap between deep third and the deep extra cover. Another boundary to finish off the over. 14 gone, 115 for 3. Projector score says that with this current run rate, 863, 6 runs per over, 151, 8 runs per over, 163, 10 runs per over, 175. Riazul Huda in his 2 overs went for 14 runs and also picked up 1 wicket. Oh, looking for a big one. And a couple of bounces inside the rope. Runner for 4. And the momentum is now going with Czech Republic by these 2 batters. Akram Dewan Naim, 44 of 29. Hridoy, 34 of 11. 119 for 3. They are heading towards a big total. This time almost a Yorker length delivery. batsman just driven the ball into the long off region for a single. 167th projected score says that. Akram Dewan Naeem, 44, looking for a big one. Yes, he has hit it. Big six, and brings up his 50. 50 of 30 deliveries. And he has to retire. This is the voluntary retirement as per the rules of last man stands. If any batter score a 50, he has to retire willingly. And that's what Akram Dewan Naeem is doing right at the moment. But he played a magnificent knock, no doubt about that. First, struggling with the bat. At the time, his score was 19 of 21 deliveries. But after 30 deliveries, he has reached 50. 50 of 30 deliveries. Excellent knock from Akram Dewan Naeem. Another big hitter still in the crease. Ridoy, 35 of 12 deliveries, unbeaten. Inzamam Haq, another big hitter into the wicket. Bat and pad close together, driven nicely into the onside. Picks up a single. Last ball of the 15th over. The batters of Czech Republic have been exceptionally well. Oh, high and handsome. That's out of the park. Tremendous shot from Ridoy, and he's into the 40s now. 41 of 13 deliveries, 15 gone, 133 for 3. Now change in voice. Last exciting 5 overs. Alif Tasneem will join you.
Thank you very much, Rosal. After 15, it's 133 for 3. So many threes in the scoreboard now. Abul Hussein was expensive in his first over. Gave away 15 runs. Has been assigned to deliver the first over of this business end. You will have Inzamam Haq at the striking point. Went for a wild swing, did Inzamam. It was away from his body. Missed it completely. He is a vastly experienced campaigner in Zamamul Haq. One of the members of the World Cup winning Last Man Stands Bangladesh cricket team, and played a pivotal role in the last Man Stands World Cup. Go straight, that's a miss it. Should be taken. It is snaffled. Straight down the throat of long off, and Inzamam Haq couldn't really flourish in this game. Czech Republic are 4 down. It's 133 for 4. So the new batter is Mehdi Hassan, who replaces Inzamam Haq in the middle, just taking his guard and looking around the field. And unfortunately, the sky is roaring. We hope there will be no rain to interrupt the game. This one kept a little low. Mehdi just opened the face of the bat and took an easy single. It's 134 for 4, and Tech Republic at least needs to eye for something around 160. Otherwise, that won't be a sufficient total on the board to defend. That's been hammered out of the park. Perhaps the biggest six of the day. The short delivery didn't have enough pace to intimidate ZTX Ridoy, and he was onto it. 140 on the board. And it seems like 160 is on the cards. Backs away, pushes through the offside. A single to complete the 16th over. 141 for 4. Clipped off the pads, just for a single only. Tawhidul Islam has been assigned for the 17th over. And he has got some express pace. Needs to hit the right areas for blocking the batters. ZTX Ridoy has played a heck of an innings. 49 from 16 deliveries only. A little shimmy down the pitch from Mehdi Hassan. He was looking to go big, but no connection at all with the bat. Tawhidul Islam has been impressive. Needs to finish well. That's a miscued shot, but will land safely, since there is no fielder stationed within the 30-yard circle. The batters, they have this luxury of playing the aerial shots, which won't travel a long way. Just beats the outside edge. That is really good bowling from Tawhidul Islam. Only a couple of runs from the first 4 deliveries. I hope I won't curse him, because commentators' curse is really effective sometimes. It will only be a single. A great over comes from Tawhidul Islam. 3 runs only from the 17th over. And he is highly commended from his teammates. After 17, it's 144 for 4. And it's 50 for ZTX Ridoy as well. 50 from 18 deliveries, and some eye-pleasing shots all around the park. He's had a great day at office. And as per the rule of last man stands, he is walking off because it's a unique rule that if a batter hits a 50, he immediately needs to go off and a new batter will replace him. Jannatul Naim Loban comes to the middle, will face the first delivery of the 18th over, and it will be delivered by Abul Hussain. Loban tries to drag it into the onside, but the attempt hasn't really worked out. Goes wide outside the off stump, but that's too wide. Perhaps the plan was to make Loban play into the offside, or even if he drags it, so that he can't drag it properly for 6. Because Loban was premeditated, he was looking to drag the deliveries from outside the off stump to the onside. Once again goes wide of the crease. Loban was expecting this one to be called as a wide, but no response from the umpire Mushfiq Nitol. And this is good thinking from Abul Hussain as well. He's trying to stay away from Loban's willow. This time it's called wide. It was out of the line, and 3 runs get added to the cards. It's also a unique rule of last man stands. After the first wide of every over will be deemed as a legal delivery and 3 runs will be added. Eventually, a connection from Loban's bat. He gets a single and gets off the strike. That's a cracking stroke. That's gone a long way. 6 runs for Mehdi Hassan. He's taken the responsibility of hitting big shots. And after 18, Czech Republic are 155 for 4. Dab towards deep third. The penultimate over begins. They're running for the second run. This can be a run out. It is a run out. Is it? Is it a run out? Yes. The finger took a bit of time to go up, and it's a double play. Is it a double play? No, it's not a double play. I beg your pardon. There was a mistake, but it's a run out. And Loban is walking off. It's wicket number 5 for Czech Republic. It's 156 for 5. That's too wide. Hence, the umpire Mushfiq Nitol had to extend his arms. Interestingly, Riajul Huda is starting his run up from behind the umpire, and then he's walking in a curved way, is running in a curved way. Interesting, very interesting. Perhaps he's trying to hide the grip of the ball so that the batter doesn't quite predict what he's coming up with. Attempt of a scoop. Missed it completely, did Mehdi. Akram Dhawan Naeem has come to the middle after the fall of the last wicket, since he had to return after hitting 50. That's his second time arrival. And it's a blessing certainly for Czech Republic. Low full toss. I reckon he missed an opportunity of putting the ball away. Bit of fumble, and that leaks 3 extra runs. This is a forgettable mistake for the fielder. This is not acceptable at any level. He should have done better. And the 160 mark has been crossed for Czech Republic. It's 162 for 5. And still 6 deliveries to go to complete the innings. That's a lovely shot, but there's a fielder straight down the throat. And that's the end of a sweet little cameo from Mehdi Hassan. He departs scoring 12 from 7. And Czech Republic lose their 6th, which means they will have both the batters who scored 50 for the final over. It's not a bad call for them though. Let's see what transpires in the final one. That's gone a long way up. The bowler is getting under it. He should take the catch. Tawhidul Islam gets his first wicket and removes Akram Dhawan Naeem from the equation. Only the last man, ZTX Ridoy, he left, and he will be standing as the last man. Tawhidul Islam has been really impressive right from the get-go, and he is getting some judgment, some justice, I beg your pardon. That is a gem of a shot. What about that? It's a shot of lot of command and authority from ZTX Ridoy. Anything short, he is gonna pounce into those. 168 for 7. Tech Republic and ZTX Ridoy is having a bright day in the middle. The dust is flying all over the ground, and it's really difficult for the players to concentrate among this much of dust. I hope there will be no storm of dust and no interruption of rain in this game. Since a strong wind is blowing, this may cause some air swing. Once again, a short delivery, absolutely a gift for ZTX Ridoy, and he says thank you very much. It's 172 for 7. Tech Republic are on the verge of posting a mammoth total on the board. Courtesy to ZTX Ridoy and his batting capabilities. This wicketkeeper batter has completely outplayed the bowlers. Tries to go again, just finds the top part of the willow. $172 for 7. The ultimate delivery comes, and if this goes for a 6, it will result in 12. As per the rule of last man stands, can Ridoy do it? Let's see. He does go for the shot. Will it reach the fence? It does! It's a 12. It's a home run for ZTX Ridoy and Tech Republic, which means their collection is 184, which is certainly a mammoth total and the highest total of the day. It's 184 for 7. Tech Republic. The target for Laila CC will be 185. Let's see, can they chase it down? We'll be right back with the run chase.
Here we go, the first ball. First ball of the second innings. And single to start the proceedings for Laila CC. They need 185 runs to win the game of 100 deliveries. Inzamam Haq opens up for Czech Republic. The weather is not looking very good. Oh, just driven nicely behind score of the wickets. Actually, extra bit of swing sent it away down to the third man. Two singles, right and left hand combination for Laila CC. Abul Hussain and Imran Hussain Roni, the two opening batter. It might rain today because the weather is not good. A dark cloud in the sky. Again, behind square of the wickets. Another single. Singles are coming for Laila CC. Four runs of four deliveries. Last ball. Oh! Just a plain miss. Missed the line completely. Straight to the wicket keeper. One gone. It's 4 for none. Right arm off break. Abed Tamal. GM Imran Hussain Roni. He is on strike. First delivery just defended. Back to the bowler. Pulls it and pulls it really very well. Cleared deep mid-wicket region for a maximum. 10 for none. It's an excellent shot. Just waited and off the back foot, get the elevation of time and perfectly executed. Tip mid wicket is clear. Again off the back foot. Excellent square cut. Behind square. Another boundary comes in for Laila CC. Oh, this time bit straighter. Actually, Abed Tomal, he's trying to mixing things up. Previous three deliveries, he has produced flight in the air, and now bit straighter with the straight arm. Oh, this time just he uses the pace of the delivery, running towards the boundary line. Fielder came along the ground from deep backward point. Akram Dewan Naeem. In the meantime, couple of runs taken. That's the end of the over. 2 gone, 17 for none. Laila Sisi. Inzamamul Haq continues from the same end. Oh, pickish outside edge. Sent it away over the boundary line. 4 more runs. Very, very unlucky Inzamamul Haq. GM Imran Hussain Roni. 17 of just 7 deliveries. Oh, driven nicely once again. Once again, chance of a boundary. Yes! That's a boundary. Consecutive boundaries from GM Imran Hussain Roni. Sound of a thunderstorm. Angle down to the gully region. Thunder lightning as well. Not an ideal weather to play cricket. Might be raining within few moments. That's a slower delivery. Just a soft-ended push into the offside. Inzamamul Haq conceded 2 boundaries in his first 2 deliveries. Oh, pulls it. Oh, my goodness. Batsman was in bit confusion. And 4 more runs for Laila Sisi. 3 gone, 31 for none. Mehdi Hassan, slow left arm orthodox. Very first delivery, incoming delivery. Batsman just pushes the ball into the offside for a single. 153 runs needed of 84 deliveries. So far, scoreboard looks good for Laila Sisi. 32 on the board after 3.1 overs. They're looking very positive. Intention is pretty clear. They'll hit the ball over the boundary line. And they are trying to score more runs as early as possible. That's what they need to do right at the moment. Just picking up 4s and 6 and also rotating their strikes is very important. Oh, there is a change in the field. Short extra cover. High up in the air. Catch it is the call. Couple of bounces to the fielder. Into the deep third. Jane Lovan back into the deep mid wicket to short mid wicket. Of the back foot, cuts it behind square. Eight men a side game. Last man stands. Unique rule. Oh, deliberately played over the top for a maximum. 6 more runs. Stand and deliver. 4 gone. 41 for none. Loban with the slinging action. Concedes a single. New bowler has been introduced by the captain of Czech Republic. Abul Hussain, 13 of 8. GM Imran Hussain Rani, 29 of 13. Oh, attempting for 2. No. No saved by Abul Hussain. Imran Hussain Rani back on strike. He's flying in the air, 29 of 13. Just played with the swing behind square of the wickets. Oh, that's a good looking cover drive. No chance for any fielder to save the boundary. Abul Hussain exceptionally well. Last ball of the 5th over. Loban considered 7 runs in his 4 deliveries. Softly played into the onside. And that's the end of the over. It's 49 for none. After 5, now change it voice. Alif Tasneem will join you for the next 5 overs.
Thank you so much, Roselle. After 5, it's 49 for none. Laila Cricket Club, and they have had a rollicking start with a bat in hand. Abul Hussain and GM Imran Hussain Rani. Morshid Reza with his first over, A quick single direct hit could be interesting, but they have completed it safely. The team 50 has come up for Laila Cricket Club. It's 50 for none, and they're going with the rate of 10 per over, which is certainly a great start for them. There is a roar of the cloud, but we hope there will be no rainfall. Dragged into the onside, and the fielder did really well to stop the boundary. We are coming to you live from City Club Cricket Ground. You are watching Bosuntara Sports City Last Man Stands Dhaka League. Straight down the ground, over the top, and that's gone for 6. A great shot from Abul Hossain. He's batting with a rate of 200. Pulls once again, finds the gap. One bounce into the fence. A 6 followed by a boundary. It's 61 for none. And the rate of 10 continues to soar. Goes again. Once again in the gap, but this time it should be cut off. An expensive over comes to a close. 13 runs from it. After 6, it's 62 for none. So this is how the polling card looks like. 5 bowlers have been used, but no success for anybody this far. Someone badly needs to break through and draw the first blood. Dabbed for a single only. Slapped in the cap and beats the fielder. The effort could be better. Nonetheless, it's a boundary. So runs are flowing for Laila Cricket Club, and both the batters are absolutely on song. That's cracked in the gap. That'll be 4 more. This is exquisite batting from Imran Hussain Rani. He moves to 39 from 17 deliveries only and completely toying with the Czech Republic bowlers. That's picked up. Shouts of catch it. A fielder is there, but it's over his head. Couple of boundaries, then a 6. Abid Tomal keeps proving to be expensive. That slap, once again, it's in the gap. It will beat the fielder. It's 4 more. "19 runs from the 7th over. 81 for none. Laila Cricket Club. Jannatul Naim Loban with his second over. The slingy action bowler hasn't succeeded in this game so far, but he's in a pursuit of the first breakthrough. $82 for none. Laila Cricket Club. All these pictures are coming to you live from City Club, but in the meantime, it's a 50 for Imran Hussain Rani. A magnificent innings is coming to a close. 50 from 20 deliveries only. He batted with a strike rate of 250. This is incredible. Applauses from the dugout, and it's a unique rule of last man stands. If a batter hits a 50, he needs to go off, and that's what Imran Hussain is doing. $83 for none. Laila Cricket Club. Well, with a fumble from the keeper. And that leaks some extra runs. That's rather rubbing salt into the wound. Czech Republic was going through a horrid time, and this kind of mistakes will certainly demotivate the bowler. That's a good comeback from Loban. Right on the money. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Good comeback at the end of the 8th over. 88 for none. Lilac Cricket Club, they're going with a rate of 11. Mehdi Hassan with his second over, the left-arm orthodox bowler. It's a short delivery, and that's been pumped out of the park. And it's a no ball as well. Well. Nothing is going Czech Republic's favor. Goes again. In the gap. Should find the gap. It does find the gap. The free hit has been utilized properly. It's a boundary. 11 runs from the first legal delivery of the ninth over. It's 99 for none. Laila Cricket Club. It took the outside edge and it will be the 50 for Abul Hussain. Well, it won't be the 50. It will be the 49, I beg your pardon. He'll be one short of his 50. But it's the team 100 for Laila Cricket Club. It's 103 for none. And their tremendous start goes on. Just tucks it away and completes his 50. It's a magnificent innings from Abul Hussain. 50 from 23 deliveries only, batted with a rate of more than 200 and completely toyed with the bowlers of Czech Republic. As per the rule of last man stands, he has to go off, but he has a bright smile on his face as he played absolutely magnificently right from the get-go. Just a tuck around the corner for a single. The new batter is Mamun Shordar. So two new batters in the middle, Ishan Bonik and Mamun Shordar. And it's a new start for Laila Cricket Club as well. Both the batters need to carry on the flow that was been carried by both the openers. Ishan Bonik is the lefty, and it's also in the favor of Laila CC that they have a left-hand right-hand combination out in the middle. That's a delightful cover drive from Ishan Bonik. What a way to get off the mark. It was tossed up and he took the full toll of it. After 9, it's 109 for none. Laila CC, they're certainly bossing the game. So after 9, it's 109 for none. The rollicking start goes on for Laila CC, and they have put a tremendous show with a bat in hand in pursuit of a mammoth total. The expensive Mehdi Hassan for the next over. We'll find the fielder who did well to save the boundary. In fact, it's Niloy Hassan Shohak, not Mehdi Hassan. Right arm medium fast bowler, and he's coming from round the wicket against Ishan Bonik. It's gone down the leg. Good grab by the keeper. The umpire Mushfiq Nitol had to extend his arms to call this one a wide. So runs are coming thick and fast, and it's Nelson on the board for Laila Cricket Club. But no breakthrough this far for Czech Republic. That was a good delivery. Absolutely a rip snorter. Ishan Boni tried to play away from his body, but no connection was there with the bat. It's an interesting day here at City Club. The sun is playing hide and seek with the cloud, and all of a sudden you will feel like it's gonna shower heavily, but now it's a bright and sunny day here at City Club. Oh, it's a bumper. It totally surprised the batter Ishan Bonik. He was not expecting that and played it so late. That goes to show that he was not ready for a short delivery. Played across the line will result in a single. It's been a decent over, much better over than the other bowlers from Niloy Hassan Shohag. Only 3 runs from the first ball, first 4. Hopefully he will end well, and there will be no commentator's curse, which has taken place in so many occasions. Commentator's curse. I shouldn't have said that. That's a wide. But that will complete the over since it's the second wide of this over. 6 runs from this Niloy Hassan Shohag over. After 10, it's 115 for Nan Laila Cricket Club. And for the next 5 overs, you will have Rosella Hamid with you.
Thank you very much, Alif. 115 for Nan. Murshid Reza into the attack. In his first over, he had given away 13 runs. Young leggy. This time low full toss. Driven away through the offside for a single. Mamun Shordar and Ishan Bonik, 2 batters. Right at the middle. Mamun. Ooh, uphill there. Bat and patch close together. Gather down to the third man. That was ambitious appeal by Murshid Reza, but umpire denied. High up in the air, catch it is the call. Loman there. Oh, takes the catch. Chance of a double play, no. There's no double play. Murshid Reza, finally, he has got the breakthrough for Czech Republic. Ishan Bonik, he has to depart. Rakib Ahmed, new batter for Laila CC. Laila CC, they're in a commanding position. But Czech Republic bowlers, they are very hungry for wickets. They need to get back in the game. Mamun Reza, Morshed Reza, he has got the first wicket for Czech Republic. Oh, this time quicker through the air, but too wide. That's a wide signal by the umpire. Once again, quicker through the air. This time just punches the ball into the onside. Satisfied with a single. "66 runs needed of 46 deliveries. Not a tough job for Laila. Pulls it. Oh, there is a fielder. Just one bounce to Abed Tomal. Single to finish off the over. 11 gone. 120 for 1. Batter Rakib Ahmed changed his helmet. Ooh, keeping very low. My goodness, nearly to hit the stumps. That's an excellent delivery. Bowler is just using the proper advantage of the wicket. Niloy Ehsan Shohag. This is second over. Low full toss. Nice looking on drive. And straight to the fielder there. Into the deep mid wicket. Niloy to Rakib Ahmed. Hammered it down the ground. Lovan into the long off region. Janatul Lovan. Oh, appeal, strong appeal. But umpire is not interested. Maybe for the height. Umpire is not interested to raise his finger. This time, Laila CC's run rate is slowing down. Oh, again here's the pair, again appeal. But umpire says inside edge. That very good over comes to an end. Just 3 runs from it. 123 for 1 after 12 overs. Six of bowlers have been introduced by the captain of Czech Republic. And every bowlers have bowled 2 overs each. 8 overs left. Murshid Reza, the only wicket getter for Czech Republic. And he is trying to take couple of wickets of Laila Sisi. Inzamam Haq into the backward point region, bit squarish behind square, and also there is a backward square leg. Oh, excellent delivery, excellent delivery. It's a genuine leg break from Murshid Reza. That's a great way to start off the over. Started with a dot of the back foot, straight to Inzamamul Haq. Oh my goodness. Misfield there. Ricochet through the hands of Inzamamul Haq. And then crosses the boundary line. Not a good sign from Inzamamul Haq. Sloppy fielding. Oh, that's a good delivery. Just a pitches into the leg stump and then turning away from the right-handed batter before turning the delivery, turning the ball. Batsman defended. It's a good stroke from the batter. Excellent stroke. Fielder there, just over the hands of the fielder. 6 runs. From Mamun Sardar. 19 of 14 Mamun. Mohammad Murshid Reza. 28 runs. He had already given away and picked up just 1 wicket. Of the back foot, tried to cut the ball behind square of the wickets, and it's the end of the over. It's 13 gone, 133 for 1. Just a plain miss. Cross-batted shot. Should have been played into the offside because the bowler keeps the ball outside of the off stump. Oh, bowler wasn't ready properly. Rakib Ahmed is on strike. Oh, that's a good delivery. Stump to stump delivery from the bowler Niloy Hassan Shohag. Defended and also saved his stumps. Rakib. Oh, excellent, excellent shot. Just off the back foot. And it's a great looking square cut from Rakib. Once again, cross-batted shot. Plain miss. Good over so far. Just one boundary came from 4 deliveries, 3 dot balls produced by the bowler Niloy. This time, bit of bouncy delivery. Just pushes the ball into the onside for a single. "14 gone. It's 138 for 1. 47 runs needed of 30 deliveries. Laila Cricket Club, they're nearly to win the game. 47 needed of 30 deliveries. Still anybody's game. Oh, looking for a biggie. There is no fielder into the cow corner region. Just one bounce inside the rope. Important and very much needed boundary for Laila CC. 43 needed of 29 now. $142 on the board for Laila. They need those kind of boundaries more. Oh, high up in the air, smacked it over long on region for a maximum. That's a great shot, great 6. As I'm talking about that, they need this kind of boundaries and over boundaries. That's what's happening right at the moment in the middle. 37 needed. 37 needed of 28 now. This time just played with the turn. Picks up a single behind square. Oh, down the leg, tucked around the corner. Mamun Sardar takes the single. $150 up as well for Laila CC. Again looking for a biggie. This time couldn't get enough of it. Just a one bounce to the fielder there. That's the end of the over. It's 15 gone. 151 for 1. 50 for both Abul Hussain and GM Imran Hussain Roni. Mamun Sardar unbeaten 20. Rakib Ahmed as well. $151 for 1 after 15. Now change in voice. Alif Tasneem will be joining you for the Next exciting 5 overs and deciding 5 overs, in fact.
Thank you so much, Rosal. After 15, it's 151 for 1. Laila Cricket Club, they keep going with the rate of 10. And they need 34 runs from the last 25 deliveries. Should not be a daunting task for them since they have a lot of batting left in the tank. Inzamam with his second spell is a very talented cricketer, fast bowling all-rounder, and one of the members of the World Cup winning last man stands Bangladesh national team as well. That was hit straight back, no chance of a run. The last year at Nairobi in Kenya, the last man stands World Cup took place, and Bangladesh became the champion in the last man stands World Cup. Inzamam ul Haq was one of the key members of that side, played some really good knocks. His 50 against Pakistan was absolutely murderous in 12 deliveries only. Outside edge, will it run away? It does run away for a boundary. It's tricky, but effective for Rakib Ahmed. The score moves up to 156 for 1. And they have to get 29 from 22 balls. Play and a miss. Rakib was looking to walk it away. There was an attempt of a wild swing, but the line was completely wrong. Bowled him! That was a toe crusher. And that has completely castled Rakib. Bit of justice for Inzamam. But will that help them much? That's the question. After 16, it's 156 for 2 Laila Cricket Club, and they need 29 from the last 20 deliveries. It's Riajul Huda, the new man, is at number 4. He joins Mamun Shikdar. Mamun Shordar, in fact, that's clipped off the pads and that has gone all the way for a boundary. That was a delectable looking shot from Mamun Shordar. It was on the pads and he treats it with some disdain. That's a good comeback from Loban. Just drag the length slightly back. No hurry from Mamun. He knows it's gonna be an easy task to score 25 from 18. Guides it towards deep third. So despite losing the wicket, the runs are flowing for Laila Cricket Club. That's cracked through the offside. It will result in a boundary. What a way to get off the mark for Riazul Huda. Loban concedes the second boundary in this over. That's in the gap. Bisects those two fielders. Back-to-back boundaries for Riazul Huda. He is a man on a mission and it looks like he is in a rush to complete the game in a quick succession. After 17, it's 169 for 2. "16 runs needed from the last 15. It should be a walk in the park for Laila Cricket Club since they have the devastating batters in the middle." That's a poor delivery and tickled fine for a boundary. Easy peasy for someone like Riazul Huda and 3 boundaries on the trot for him. 2 in the last over and 1 in this over this far. That is a massive hit. Absolutely a monstrous one. It says goodbye to everyone. Launched over corner by Mamun Shordar. And now only 6 runs to get for Laila Cricket Club. Laila Cricket Club to finish the match with a triumph. Short, pulled. Will it be a sixer? It is a sixer. That's the end of the second match. Laila CC, they easily overhaul 185. It's a tremendous batting performance from Laila's Cricket Club. All the batters played exquisitely. And it's Mamun Shordar and Riazul Huda for the finishing touch. Which concludes the match number 2 of the day, where Laila CC win this game by 6 wickets. A big congratulations to them and commiserations to Tech Republic. They put up a very good display of batting, but their bowling wasn't up to the mark. So that's it. Thank you so much, ladies and gents, for being with us. We will be right back with the live broadcast of the third and the final game of